Glad you could be with us again. I am with Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a James Beard Award nominee. The group includes Where We Are, the latest addition to the NRG, Shop Made in DC, a combination cafe, local artisans. You can get cards. I mean, you've got to come and check it out. It's on 19th Street, right across the street from the south end of DuPont Circle. Also, a big part of the group, Blue Jacket Brewery, and you just celebrated an anniversary, right?
Yes, indeed. 4 years.
Wow.
At Blue Jacket. Unfortunately, the Nationals didn't join us for the celebration, but
don't remind some of our friends about that.
We can't get it out of
the
our
bald
heads.
one in particular.
Like, yeah.
Greg, it is always good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And since this place features all local artisans, DC artists, and craftspeople, we're featuring local beers for a few weeks. What's on tap this week?
So DC Brow last week, one of our great local brewers, and then this week we have Three Stars Brewing Company, our friends Dave Coleman and Mike McGarvey's awesome brewery up north in the city, in Tacoma neighborhood.
I saw Dave at Snallygaster. He's easy to pick out.
Yes, he is. Yes, indeed. They came and hung out for sure, which is great. And we're lucky to have some extremely fresh pounding trees on our hands here. This is double dry hopped, double IPA from 3 Stars. That is just drinking extremely deliciously right now.
And these guys can make anything. And my recollection is they didn't, fire off with a big double IPA right away. They came around to it.
No,
I knew they would. I mean,
yeah.
They're great brewers.
They started out, I think, definitely a little bit more in like the Belgian frame, and they still do that very well, of course, like lots of different saisons, and some stronger beers like Southern Belle, which we actually have on draft here at Shop Made in DC. And then later on, they've certainly moved into a great sour program and also amazing hoppy beers. So Pounding Trees is just that. It is dank, it's resinous, it's got a lot of green herbaceous qualities, very piney on the palate, and it's got a lot of Simcoe in it, which is known as that kind of just classic piney hop, grapefruit, citrus qualities, just amazing beer. There's a little bit of Simcoe, Citra, and Mosaic lupulin powder utilized in the dry hopping.
It's really good. I love the artwork on the can, and since we're talking about the district, their brewery and tasting room is so cool, as is DC
cool.
Brow's. If you haven't been, you should go.
Oh yeah, and it's, people like going to breweries on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon is one of life's great pleasures. So you definitely check them out on the weekends for sure, and they're open all the time now. So really, really cool. Definitely worth the trip up north.
Especially at 11 o'clock in the morning, it will cure what ails you from the night before. Now, last week was the DC Brow Pilsner, pretty easy to pair with. This is a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, a little bit more robust. I should mention what's great about this beer too is it's strong. As a double IPA, 8% alcohol by volume, but it's certainly hidden. It's not boozy in your face. It's well-rounded. So I think it, and also while it's certainly got bitterness from the hops, it's not overtly bitter. It doesn't punch you in the face. So I think it does pair with some food pretty well. Grilled meats be incredible with this. Anything you can think of, like from lamb chops to just like, juicy burgers on the grill would be fantastic. I also love this with like Indian curries, Tex-Mex Mexican dishes. I mean, you could pair this with just like a beef chimichanga, and it would be amazing all day long.
Greg, thank you as always. Everyone, please always do drink responsibly, and be sure to bring your thirst next time for another Beer of the Week.